Yeah, from the pod to the bando. Fernando.
Hello guys, it's your boy the Basement Commentator here, and today we're here with another video. As you can see from my voice, I bought a new mic, so you don't have to hear like this crappy microphone sound that isn't that good. So let's get right into the video. At our number 5 spot we have the Swiss prison cells. You know, a normal guy in the US or around the world, if he went to prison for something bad, he would imagine going to a harsh prison cell. You know, if he was lucky, he might have had any sunlight going in the room, or in most cases he would just have a lamp, you know, hanging miserably from his ceiling. But not in Switzerland. In Switzerland, they said they called the exhibit and said, "Hey exhibit, we have some pretty miserable prison cells. Could you come by, you know, start a new show, like Pimp My Prison Cell?" So they added fucking TVs. They haven't even what is that prison? The prison is, you know, to make you understand your man. I don't know this. Oh man, this switch. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, after investing CHF 21.8 million on transforming and renovation work, a prison La Chaire de Fonds in the Swiss canton of Neuchâtel now has 102 new prison cells. On March of 18th of 2008, the canton's leaders voted unanimously to invest in the project to transform existing buildings, some as old as 130 years old, into a new prison facility. 94 members of Neuchâtel's Grand Council voted in favor of the project with no opposition. The high security facility, which will be used to retail and convinced prisoner detention, cost around CHF 200,000 or $205,000 per cell. Okay, you know, instead of all those money going into, I don't know, maybe schools, or I don't know why they have so much money to spend, but okay. So let's continue. The canton plans to use facility for male prisoners. What about females? Okay, judging by the comments on one Swiss newspaper website, some are unhappy about the amount of money spent, of course. One reader on 20-minute website said, "It's shameful, this is nicer than my apartment. I'm wondering whether I should remain an honest citizen after seeing the luxury of this prison." Another asked, "If I don't pay my taxes and my compulsory health insurance, can I go to prison instead of being chased for my payment?" Well, another said, "A cage, even a golden one, is still a cage." So yeah, at our number 4 spot, imagine being lost at Utah and passing by from Frisco Summit for a pee. Instead, you don't only pee, but you shit your pants too, because there is a ghost town there. You're like, "Grandma, please save me. I don't want to be haunted by ghosts." So you're now lost in Utah in a ghost town. You don't have any gas. You have shut your pants. Okay. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. So now let's learn a bit history. So basically, as with the other Old West boom towns of the 19th century American gold rush, the sudden rise of Frisco, Utah was mirrored by its decline just a few short decades later. Founded a few years after the 1875 discovery of tens of millions of dollars worth of metal ore, including gold, silver, lead, copper, and zinc. The Beaver Country camp swiftly grew into a thriving mining settlement, which, at its zenith in mid-1880s, was home to as many as 6,000 residents. As its heart was the Horn Silver Mine, which saw metals extracted and shipped across the region. It wasn't long before Frisco boasted a post office. The settlement also stood at the end of a Utah Southern Railroad branch line, but like many contemporaneous settlements in America's fabled Wild West, Frisco was no place for the faint-hearted. Life in the Beaver Country mining town was tough, and violent crime was reportedly a factor at Frisco's daily routine. With more than 20 active saloons, the alcohol flows and tempers often flared. So yeah, that's about Utah. Moving on, at our number 3 spot. So yeah, our number 3 spot is a bit short. So basically, Johnny Cash was performing for prisoners at Folsom Prison in January 13 in 1968. So yeah, that was a really unique and touchy thing for Johnny Cash to do, because you know, prisoners didn't have the opportunity to have fun at this prison. You know, I mean, yeah, they did a lot of bad things, and they have to answer for those things. But yeah, that was a really nice touch to it. Our number 2 spot is also a bit quick. So basically, this is the video that I found, and there's a man with with his motorbike, and so basically this is a garage that he built, or is in his country, I don't know, but it's pretty funny and pretty clever, I would say. So yeah, at our number 1 spot we have the camouflage tree. This was invented by the British in the World War I. So this is the first World War period camouflage tree. A tree was used as an observation post and was made to resemble a pollerated willow. So yeah, that was pretty clever from the British. So they basically had this tree, they shot, and it was a very good camouflage for them, because no one would imagine that the shots were coming from inside the tree. So yeah, that was pretty good. So that was it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like if you like the video, subscribe for more content, leave a comment, say something, I don't know, leave your thoughts. In the description I will have my Twitch channel that I do streams when I do not upload videos here. Thank you all for watching. Peace.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a